Well, internet, you did it this time. So, it's this video I'm going to try and put out tomorrow, or today I'm going to put out tomorrow, if I can get enough done here. So, this damn car. We were putting it together, piling the videos together, and I gave my little speech about throw bearing, and like an idiot, I put it in backwards. Luckily though, Danielle, it's only in the center of everything we've done. Yeah. So, I think what we're going to do today is take everything apart. So since then, I mean, a little sneak peek, the exhaust is in, the brakes is done, the shifter is in, drive shaft is in, fuel tank is in, plumbed, like there's a lot of videos coming. But there's no point carrying on. I was actually today, I was just like, oh, I should adjust the clutch. I haven't put the clutch rod in yet, so.
I'm so sorry that happened.
You know what, at least the internet's being super friendly in the comments section.
Are they actually?
I don't know, I read 3 or 4 and I was like, there's no way I put that in wrong. And then I look at the video, I'm like, son of a bitch, that idiot put it in wrong. And that idiot was me on my own car. So I think tonight we'll rip it all apart, motor trans out. I mean, the transmission and the motor have to separate. And bearing flipped back in, it'd be fine. The problem is, this transmission, it did not go together well. It was really, really tight. And I had to kind of jostle it and tighten it and kind of get it in there, and it was a hassle. And my fear is I'm going to try and pull the transmission out of this thing on jack stands, obviously. And then you got to bench press it back in, and it'll just be such a hassle versus pull the headers, pull the front clip off, undo the transmission mount, and yoink the thing out. I mean, it'll be a little bit more of a hassle, but hey, a couple more videos. I hope you guys enjoyed watching what you just watched, because you're gonna see it again. Oh, this car. I went from loving it to kind of hating it there, and I was really, up until this point, and we've done like probably 2 or 3 more videos, I was like, oh yeah, I'm be driving this thing right away. At least the internet told me, instead of me putting it all together and, you know, wiping it all out and having an issue. Yeah, glass half full. So, I'm gonna get all my tools, and I guess we'll start disassembling this thing.
Would the throw bearing be why it didn't fit right in the first place?
Maybe, I don't know. I think it was just kind of tight going in there. But, whatever.
Would it make you feel better if people went online and bought a shirt?
Not really. They probably... Currently, people are messaging me about how we can't get shirts in Canada or something like that. I don't know. Like you did something there, but they can't figure it out. They're all out of stock, and they just want to support me. And by supporting me, they're sending me mean emails. It's not a good day for Dan today, I tell you. But hey, such is life. So we'll see if we can jam this apart. Unfortunately, the fenders and all, I mean, whatever. At this point, it's together, but it's not the end. We'll take it apart and put it back together again. We can do it in a night. We'll have it all apart tonight. I'll then show you the proper way of doing it. Don't be an idiot on the internet. And then, you know, I was all careful with the paint, trying to make it look nice. I feel like now she's gonna get a little patina on her. You know, my level of care. She's gone down, but whatever. So, yeah, I don't really know what else to say there, other than maybe don't film YouTube videos while you're trying to put something together, or pay more attention. I wish I could start paying more attention, but I don't think I have that ability to care, think things through. I even like paint markered stuff and all that was put together, but I guess it doesn't matter how much you do if it's wrong.
Sometimes in life you make mistakes, but you can usually go back and fix it some way, somehow.
Oh yeah. No, it's not the end of the world. I boned it. It's not like nobody got hurt other than my pride a little bit. I should probably change the title to "I'm an idiot, please watch." Stay tuned for tomorrow's video. Oh well.
At least the nice people told you about it.
Yeah. The nice people, we'll call them that. Hey, it could be worse. At the end of the day, we'll make another video. We get to spend a little more time together, a little more time with the internet, you know.
Date night.
Date night. It's too bad the shifter looks so cool in there and stuff.
Just think how cool the shifter's gonna be when it works properly.
Yeah. Honestly, though. Oh, what happened here? Do I have a
You have that bolt in the door?
bolt in the door? Well, luckily, all my wrenches are out. I stored them on the ground.
Honestly, it'll go even faster this time.
You know, honestly, I think if we just kind of film this, we could probably have the motor pulled in an hour or less.
Listen, we're DD's beach shop. Pulling the motor, our specialty.
Yeah, I wish it was for fun. A fun motor pull.
It is fun.
You know what I should have done is I should have dropped all those parts off with John Cecil. Be like, hey, expert guys, put this together. Film a video of you putting it together. I'll then take all the credit. Then it would be done.
John's gonna call you.
Yeah, I'm not answering any calls today. I'm gonna change my voicemail to I know. I put the throwout bearing in wrong. Thanks, John, Murr, Cecil. Yeah.
You're currently unavailable because we are pulling the motor to fix the throw bearing. If you'd like to leave an additional message, please don't.
Why? What is this cat on?
I just looked at the comments, and some people were saying, "Oh, he noticed. He fixed it off camera."
No, Dan's an idiot.
You know what? But you're my idiot.
Eh.
The internet's idiot, and we mean that with love.
The internet's idiot. You know, did you watch Jolene did a video there? Well, it's a few days ago now, but so they're talking about, oh, did you see DD has a second station? And they're talking about your channel.
Really?
All the work I do.
They're talking about more schmoo?
Just trying to meet Bad Chad, you know, all that stuff.
You really want them to call you a little buddy.
And what do they notice? They notice Danielle and her fantastic body working skills. You know, on the plus side, this thing is basically quick connect. So, I mean, really. Let's leave those in there.
You know, there are worse things that could have happened.
Oh, hey, life could be a lot worse. Oh, all these. At the end of the day, a bad day working on hot rods is still not that bad of a day. Eating crow is worse. I don't mind the wrenching.
Oh.
Looking like an idiot.
You're eating crow, though?
Well, not that I really care about looking too dumb in front of the internet. I mean, I do put all my work out there, so let's be honest.
I think that's an important thing, too. It's like you can admit that you were wrong and own up to it, and then you just fix it. That's just life, man.
There's no way not owning up to it. She wrong. In the court of law, I was wrong.
Okay, Harvey Specter.
There we go. Yeah, we gotta finish off suits tonight, maybe. Okay. So really, we're basically ready to go.
Did you just say we're gonna watch TV tonight?
Oh yeah.
We're busy.
Okay. Well, I will. What will I do? Contemplate my life? Look at all this fancy.
Look how nice those lines are.
Yeah, all this
What a
link.
beautiful job you did there.
I think the brakes are good. They do work. So I didn't screw everything up. Just the clutch. The first comment I read on the video was like, why didn't you just put an automatic in there? I'm like, what kind of idiot's gonna put an automatic in this? Like, sir, do you know who you're talking to?
And then you continue to read comments.
Followed by, I'm like, oh no. They're like, I'm pretty sure you put that in wrong. I'm like, no. No, I didn't. And now I'm like, oh, I did. It's gonna. Look at all these nice new parts here. Hey, at the very least, I'm gonna be good at taking a Camaro apart. And that second one, no big deal.
Smooth sailing.
Smooth, JB Smooth. Okay, so I'm just gonna pull the headers off right quick. And I'll have to get under the car and unbolt the transmission. They'll get the engine crane out. We'll come back when we're yoinking this thing out.
Yeah.
Deal. Brake team. Okay, what do we got? Oh, transmission's disconnected, which is gonna be a hassle. I see that coming because of the way the hoist is. Drive shaft's out, headers are off. I think we're kind of ready. The problem that I see, it's on the hoist, and the hoist, when it's great, it's great. When it's bad, it's bad. And unfortunately for doing motor stuff, it's kind of a hassle. So I'm hoping we'll be able to sneak it out, because this thing doesn't have any wheels on it or anything, which is a whole other, you know, level of frustration. So I mean, we've already been cheating it here. What are the odds it'll burn us this time?
I'd say close to none.
50-50.
If we believe we can achieve.
Well, hey, I mean, worst case scenario, we just gotta put wheels on the thing and roll it back. It's not the end of the world.
I'm not opposed to burning the car to the ground.
Yeah, we just gotta get her insured first or something like that. You know, if somebody would just come buy this thing, save me a lot of headaches. Get some washers on this. I need a 1/2-inch wrench. Is there one around there? Or a socket, or a way out of here. I feel beat today. Beaten. I usually don't have that feeling. I really should just be taking the day off. No, that's not it at all. There's probably one on the wall. The other wall. Ranch wall. 1/2-inch or 13. What do we got?
11-15?
Nope.
Oh, that's 11-16.
Look how many there are. Ding, 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 ding.
I didn't.
You're getting there.
1/2 inches.
Well, it says 1/2.
I don't know how big an inch is.
What? You call yourself a bodyman?
How big is an inch?
Get your tape measure.
I don't have one of those.
You have one on your Leatherman? Your Ladyman?
Oh, it's inside.
You don't have it ready to go. Okay. So now, we'll see if we can get lucky, because the transmission crossmember was a pain in the butt. But I'm hoping if we can just kind of lift it and slide it right out and leave the crossmember in, and hopefully this will just go nicely. What are your thoughts?
Yep.
Yep. We are going to run out of room backwards. It's going to have to kind of go out at a bit of a angle. Okay. Oh, you know what I didn't buy was body or motor mount bolts, which I should have.
Should we run out and get some?
No, they're 7/16. They're a hassle to get. Nowhere Easy has them. And these were a pain to put in, as I recall. I recall correctly. I need a socket. We'll impact them out, and then the motor will fall out. No, I do need an 11/16. I think. Oh, maybe 5/8. What is this? Yes, that's what I need. Ugh. See if these will come out nice, like, or if they're gonna fight me. Oh, that one came out mint. This one, the motor mounts, well, I guess they would have seen it just yesterday, but it's like a week ago for us. This one didn't go in nice. Come on. Come on. Come on. Nice. Nice. It's going swimmingly. What are we having for dinner? Is it tacos?
How about I get you a steak?
I don't think we can afford that.
Or if you want tacos, I can make tacos.
Ooh, tacos.
You have taco stuff.
Okay, we'll see how this goes, because this will determine the entire evening. The lack of cleanup, exhaust pipe in the way. Oh, I think we might be home free. Is the transmission gonna? Something's caught. What else is hooked up? Oh, it's got a shifter in it. Idiot. I don't really want to take that all out. So I just put it in. And it has to drop down. So what can I do here? Can I suffer? The hoist is killing me here, so I can't get a floor jack under the transmission, which I have to lift the transmission up to get the mount down. So we gotta take all the rods and all that off, which we just did. I need a minute to myself. So I took a shifter off, and I think I managed to kind of knock the transmission cross member out just a little bit. I'm hoping I can get a little bit more. And then, let's see if this will... It is really not in a good situation, unfortunately. I don't remember how I got this in, but it was a disaster to get in. And the stupid shifter, it sticks up through the floor a bunch. I really don't want to have to take it right apart if I don't have to. I wonder if we can give her the old high pull. Let's see if we can just push the transmission down enough where it wants to kind of come out. It's not looking good. The cross member is just disaster on this. I don't know. It was a real pain to put in. And that was on the floor jack. Well, I could get to it. Now I have to be under the motor. Kind of don't want it to fall in my dome. I think I had to hammer this in, actually. That's what I did. Okay, well maybe I'll struggle in silence here for a minute. Let's see if I can figure out how to get this out some way, somehow. Or I could just pull the shifter off. Or if I can just... Is that impact there?
Yeah.
Grab that. So this just falls down. Oh no. Maybe. We'll see what happens. I'm just gonna keep talking to myself here. I don't know if that made it better or worse. I also don't want this to all fall apart, because that'll be a hassle. There's not a 9/16 socket anywhere, is there? So we can get that, we might be able to just trick this thing out. Perfect, look at that. You're just all over it today.
Yeah.
No mistakes today.
No.
Oh, no. Transmission's not happy. Come on. Oh. Not the noise you want to hear, but we got her out. Okay. So that's good. Let me put this back together just in case. It's already kind of buggered. So that's all gonna fall on the ground. Hopefully, is that just rods falling?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the shifter. Yeah, you wanted that.
Yeah. I wanted all of this in case I wasn't clear. Okay. Oh, come on. Come on, girl, we caught on. Oh. Need a little more height.
Honestly, look at how easy this was.
Oh, yeah. It was really no big deal at all when you think about it. I just did this for demonstration purposes so that you guys could all learn how not to be a DD speed shop. Okay, well, that was a disaster. Let's take this all apart. I built this nice little spring and everything. I was just working on this today. Yeah. Yeah, that's wrong. So very, very wrong. Okay, can I just pull this over maybe? This thing really wants to be twisty in the wrong way. Whatever. I need a wrench. Look at this, we're like CSIing our own stupidity. My own stupidity. It's always fun.
Would that be a bad time to bring up the guy that kept calling you dimwit?
You know, one guy calls you a dimwit and I just can't let it go. He was right today. I can admit it.
He won today, but he won't win the war.
You won today, Internet. One of these days. As long as they don't end up in the car is fine. Everything was all clean and mint. Now it's got grinding dust all over it from the shifter. I hope the transmission comes out easier because it was not a happy camper to go in.
I bet it will.
I feel like you're just saying kind words today. They can't see your look of, yeah, you're not wrong. Because it was a real pickle to get in there. And you can't really pry on these too bad, so. Oh, maybe it's got some movement. You know, an impact gun would have been sweet for this too.
You want me to get yours?
Use this one on the ground.
Conveniently?
Convenient. You know me. If you're gonna screw up, at least screw up conveniently. Okay.
I can put these in my shirt pocket.
That's handy. Where can you get a shirt like that?
At ddspeedshop.ca.
This is gonna be not good. Do you know where that little pry bar went? Oh, here it is. On the ground. Where else would it be, Danielle? Okay, so I'm gonna need your help.
Can I put this on a tripod?
You can probably just hold. Well, maybe hold that. Take this out. Ugh. Put this down. Ugh. Okay. Now all we gotta do is just flip this around.
That's seriously it?
Yeah. And put it all back together.
That was it?
Yeah. No, I just put it wrong. So I gave that big long speech.
About how you did it wrong one time.
I did it wrong a different way last time though. So there's that. This one's kind of bent though now. Which I don't know if that matters. Because it got pressed. I think I might have another one of these. So maybe I should, I'll go look. If I have another one, I'll put it in, otherwise we'll send that one. Just the little sleeve is unhappy, but, or like the bearing's fine. It just kind of got mashed. I don't know if that makes a difference. Put it in that way. What could even hit that? Oh, this transmission was probably just wailing into it. That's probably the problem. I bet it'll go together a lot easier. Okay, I think I have one. So a kit came with one, and I'm pretty sure I ordered one, but I think it's inside. So let's go look on the Amazon coach.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so I actually just ran out. We bought a bearing. Wouldn't pay the stupid tax. This one, I don't know if I just kind of rolled the edge a little bit or if the whole thing is bent. You can see it's sticking up on that side and down on that side. So I don't know if the whole thing is cockeyed or if I could just knock that back down. It feels fine, but if it's cockeyed and it has to slide, it's not bueno. So I overpaid for a new one. The usual. Put that in the spare pile. Put a little bit of grease on this thing. Now we'll go ahead and put her in. Ugh. Shiny side to the clutch is what you guys think this time? on here? So it was the same, I think. The part number was the same. Well, what's going on here? Alright, hang on. We'll have to mess with this a little. I must have done something wrong here. Awesome. This thing over just a little bit. Just a little bit of a kind of a snug fit, but I think we got her. It's kind of, yeah. That should be good. It'll self-center itself. Okay. You think this transmission will just fit in now?
Absolutely.
Absolutely not?
Absolutely it will.
Actually, you know, if I have the bolt here, I'll put this in just to hold it while I'm messing around with it. Hopefully. I think I got lighter since last time.
Oh, for sure.
I appreciate that. Got bolts?
Yeah.
I just need the bolt, not the washer. So this one, we're gonna have to walk it in. Okay. We got one in there, so we're safe at least. This is really twisted the wrong way. A real hassle. Might as well a little higher.
Do you want me to hold it?
The motor?
Yeah, so it stops twisting.
I don't think so. The problem is just the way the chain is. What is going on? Why is this? Oh, I'm not having fun. Something. Investment impact. Okay. Get the rest of these in. Okay, so now I'll just see if this will go. This was a nightmare before. It did come apart okay. I need, see if we can pull it in a little bit with the old wobbly socket. So again, you don't want to pull the transmission in and break the ears off, but also you probably shouldn't be doing this when you're cranky and stressed out, which is also what we're doing, but so now we get to jostle this around for who knows how long until it goes in. I need that wrench. Thank you.
Welcome.
So what I had to do before was this, because it went in just this far. I had to kind of snug up the bolts and kind of shake it around. And you can feel it when they get snug, and you got to stop. Go on the other side. This is annoying. Just kind of shake it. And all of a sudden they become loose, and you do it again. And probably took us a half hour last time. You kind of pull that one in. That one feels snug. That one feels snug. But if you shake it, you can just kind of...
Yeah, that one's doing pretty good.
Yeah, so it's just to give me a bunch of that. Kind of Put just a little bit of tension on the transmission, and then it kind of moves in. And a little bit more, and it kind of moves in. So we'll carry on with that until it's all the way in. If it's not shaking, I said do not pull it in, because these, again, this side was just tight. Now it's tight there. Well, it's a little tight. Give it a shake. And see, it's loose on this side now, so give it a snug in the bottom. Just work your way around until it's in. Take your time, go extremely slow. Choke up the wrench so you're not putting any load on it. Well, if I'm giving advice after I just did this all wrong.
It's still good advice. Plus, I think I'd rather take an advice from a person that can admit when they did something wrong than somebody who can't.
Oh, I can admit when I do something wrong. 3-4 times a week in the videos. Okay, so we'll get this in. This will be another couple minutes. And we'll just reverso changeo the entire process. And we're set.
You should just use the same clip as taking it out and just put it backward.
I should just use the video that came out today at this point now.
Yeah.
I'll just edit that in. So we got it all back together. I took the linkage off, so we'll fix that some other time. This is kind of twisted, but I don't really have enough room to do anything else. So let's just go ahead and struggle this thing in. Didn't take the cross member out, so I'm hoping I can sneak it with the linkage off, because then just put the linkage in after the fact, right?
Yeah.
This is a bit of a hassle. Can you hold this just from spinning? I'll bring this around. And then I'll drop her down slowly. That should be good. Okay, you can let go. Force it in its home there. It's not bad. More progress. Watch the paint. My sweet, sweet firewall. Okay, that should be all right. Are we all on top of the cross member? Kinda. Kinda, sorta, maybe. We drop her down. We kind of shimmy her in the spot. Oh yeah. I think that's basically her. So now we gotta mess with these motor mounts again. What's this side caught on? There we go. Just need a little bit more love. But this thing hasn't been getting enough of my time lately. She's very needy. Maybe I'll call it Danielle.
You really Danielled it today.
I had a Danielle day, yeah. But we're back together, so that's all that really matters.
Heck yeah. Honestly, it wasn't even that bad.
No, it's just pulling the motor out. It's not the end of the world. So the transmission's caught on something. Oh, the linkage. Where's that bar? The transmission piece I took off probably needs a little pry. You know, she just needs a little of that. I'll probably let her fall right into place-ish. So I don't know how we're gonna. Oh yeah, that's not bad. Not too bad. Let's see if we can get this in. Again, I should have bought. Had I known we were gonna be pulling the motor out, I would have stopped and got more bolts. You know? I'm gonna poke my eye out with that. Not quite. Can you drop it down more? See if it has any more give to it. Keep going. Is it going any more or not? That sounds about right.
Can you pop it up a bit?
No, this side's just, as I recall, I hammered it in. Is there a hammer? Just to kind of get it in there. This motor mount has been drilled or something. Perfect. What's this side like? You think it's just gonna fall into place? Yeah, this side's mint. Perfect. Okay, so now I'm gonna have to muscle the transmission around, which I wonder, actually, you know what I can probably do, now that it's motor mounted in, if I crank on this, it might lift the back of the transmission, just take a little bit of load off of it. Then I can get the cross member back in place. Or not at all. Oh, maybe. Oh, there we go. Huh, that's actually not bad. I need the hammer again, actually. The hammer is really the tool of the day. Or any blunt instrument.
Where do you put the hammer?
I don't know, that's why I say when hammers are on sale, I buy them. Because I lose them. We actually got the cross member right where we gotta be, so. Oh, maybe not. So close.
Oh, I found the other hammer.
Did you?
Yeah, you want that one?
No. What do I need here? I need, the transmission has to be pulled up, but it's right in the way. So we're gonna have to MacGyver this. We can do it from inside.
You want me to hold it up?
I think I might just be able to do it from this ridiculous hole in the floor that I put in. Oh, what? Yeah, I need you to hold that.
Okay.
So the transmission's up, I can slide that cross member. There we go. Drop her down. I stalled. Okay. Whew.
Honestly, though, that was pretty easy.
Was it easy on your end?
Yeah.
Behind the camera? Well, there you go. Buffoonery at its finest, but we got it all together, and I mean, such is life. The videos will now be completely out of order, but I did want to put this video out just to show that I do appreciate the people who let me know I'm wrong, even though sometimes they're rude. But we got it all together, so I'm gonna take a break, have something to eat. I'll put the headers back on, I'll do all that sort of stuff, and then you guys will just kind of carry on, and then you'll know when we're doing clutch linkage and stuff like that, and a few videos from now, you'll know what really happened. So, thanks so much for watching, commenting below, being a friend. I'll see you on the next video.